for IT operations, presented to you by OSS Integrators. Maintenance windows. So many different ways to implement them. What's key though is that it is integrated with your business processes and they enable you to be more effective and efficient with your operations. In this session, we'll take a look at one such solution which comes, yes, completely out of the box with IBM's NetCool Impact. The premise of this solution, while some defaults are customizable, is that if you put a device in maintenance, all existing events for that device, as well as new ones, will be suppressed for as long as the window is open. Once the maintenance window is over, any and all existing events that were suppressed will now become unsuppressed and workable by your support team. As a side note, this is a simple functionality to change. That is that pre-existing events are not suppressed. However, this default functionality seems pretty good. If the device is in maintenance, no need to have anyone else focus on those events, or older ones, save for the person working the current ticket and affecting that device. In this demo, we will show a basic process which goes something like this. An event is detected, a support person, that's us, determines the corrective action, in this case to reboot the device. We will take ownership, acknowledge the event, add a journal entry, and open a 10-minute maintenance window for that device to ensure that any other causal events of the reboot are not reported until the system has the opportunity to clear the events. So let's get to it. What we're looking at here is a tip dashboard highlighting a few interesting filters. We have the all events filter, last 10 minutes, actionable, and in maintenance. Below that we have two active event lists, one for the actionable events and one for in maintenance. In the actionable event list, we see a device, Cisco Switch 1, with an interface Fast Ethernet 06 down. It's currently in the normal status, so anyone can see it. So what we're going to do now is acknowledge it. We'll take ownership. And so now we can see that it is owned by us. Right here, owner. And as we talked about, we will now open a maintenance window. So let's go there. Let's open this window here. Add a one-time window. Our device is Cisco Switch 1. We could also use the alert group, the alert key, or location fields for managing a maintenance window. These would be if a given location is completely in maintenance, or if you have a rack and you populate that field with location, the data of that field, you could put a whole rack in maintenance. Alert group and alert key are two other object server fields that could be utilized for other filtering, and in this case used for maintenance windows. We'll add a start time from now, and we'll add 10 minutes to it. It's 23, say OK. We're in the right time zone, and we'll add the window. We'll view the window, ensure that it was created. Go to our one-time window, and here it is, Cisco Switch 1, February 22nd, from 9:13 to 9:23, 10-minute window. And just to point out while we're here, the other option is add a recurring window. So if you have a maintenance window every day or every Monday from, say, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., you put that in here, put your times, and there you have it, just like a regular cron job. Let's go back to our event list now. One more thing to point out before we go. You can see here we've got expired events, maintenance windows, active event maintenance windows, which is the one we've just added, and if you have any future ones scheduled, you can put them in here as a one-time and you'll see with a purple status. Back to our dashboard, and we see the existing event was put in maintenance, and now our maintenance window filter shows that one event, while actionable is completely empty. Let's go and restart this box. Now that our box has been restarted, we can see we've got another 24 events coming in here. Let's scroll down. You can see 24 for the 24 interfaces, 24 events in maintenance, which presumably could be much higher. And we see here all of the interface link downs, the interface down messages that have come in, all the way down to 23. Also to note, we see the fields press escalate is now set to maintenance. These events are in maintenance. As the box comes up, we will expect to see most of these, if not all, clear. And there it is. Let's check over here. They've almost all cleared, but we see interface fast Ethernet 06 is still down. We will continue to troubleshoot the problem. If it is still valid after our maintenance window has expired, this event will populate back up into the active event list and continue the process of being worked. Fast forwarding about 10 minutes. Let's check our maintenance window. Looks like it's ended. Back to our event list. Now we see interface FE06 down on Cisco switch 1 is still a problem and is now actionable again. We may have forgotten to add our journal before, so let's do that now. Took ownership of event. Rebooted switch 1 after opening a 10-minute window. Problem still persists. Assigned to tier 3. Okay. And now we'll assign to tier 3. In conclusion, we've illustrated for you the out-of-the-box solution from IBM for implementing a maintenance window solution. In most environments, this solution would be tailored to support your organization's change management process. For example, if you have an existing CMDB or inventory asset database that may already be in use, these tools can be utilized in conjunction with NetCool Impact and Omnibus to implement your maintenance windows. This is just one possible solution. If you have any questions about this or any other NetCool related solutions you may be interested in, please contact us at OSS Integrators.